2 weeks into the job, Filippo Grande is grappling with the biggest refugee crisis the UN has seen.
Hi, Commissioner. How are you? Welcome to Zaatari.
It's his first visit as the UNHCR chief to Jordan. This small country is swamped with Syrian refugees. More than 600,000 are registered. Grande made clear he would be asking European countries to take many more of them.
I think we need to be much more ambitious. When I spoke about a twin conference at the end of March, we're talking about large numbers of, not 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, but in the tens of thousands. I don't want to put figures now because we need to discuss with states, but that is an important burden sharing.
And he said he was discussing with Jordan a solution to a growing number of desperate Syrian civilians not allowed into the country.
We estimate 17,000 that are at the northeastern border in 2 locations, as you know. We discussed this matter. Now, let me preface my reply by saying that we have full appreciation and understanding for Jordan's security concern.
Increasingly, those security concerns in the region and in Europe are provoking a backlash against the refugees. This is Zaatari, Jordan's biggest refugee camp. 80,000 people live here now, and it's full. No one else is allowed in. But it's really just the tip of the iceberg of this unprecedented refugee crisis that's engulfing not just this small country, but the region and countries as far away as Europe. UN agencies don't have enough funding for the refugees. They've already cut food rations for hundreds of thousands outside the camps. Conditions are so tough, thousands of Syrians are leaving from Jordan and other countries to travel illegally to Europe. There's enough food here in Zaatari, but there's not much else. Abdelghani and his family have been here for 2 years. Only one of their children go to school. He says it's not food or even a house they would ask for from the refugee commissioner.
What I want to ask from him is very difficult. I want to return to my home. That's the main thing. We want to return to our homes.
It's what Jordan and other countries want as well, but without a settlement to the increasingly complicated Syrian conflict, one that no amount of refugee aid will solve. Jane Arath, Zaatari Refugee Camp, Jordan.